Hello, Brendan McLaughlin, Programme Director for Working for Wellness. What I'd like to do is to talk to you about today is to talk about youth unemployment. This summer we've had statistics indicating how the recession is hitting this age group worse than others. Almost over 19% of 16 to 24-year-olds are unemployed, and of 16 to 17-year-olds, almost 30% are unemployed. These are very significant numbers, and particularly when you think that at the moment lots of young people are coming out of schools, colleges and university looking for jobs for the first time, there's going to be a major impact on their ability to find work. So what might be the consequences of this for their mental health? If you think about what the benefits of employment are for mental health, such as a sense of achievement, sense of purpose, self-esteem, that you develop social contacts, make friends and so on, those are very significant. But also, particularly for this age group, it's part of the transition from being a young person to the adult world, so that you learn basic skills in relation to employment, such as being able to get there on time, for example, and complete the tasks that you're assigned to do. It's also very important that you get a wage and the benefits that finances will bring in terms of health as well as your social life and social inclusion. So if you're not in work, chances are that you will not be developing those skills, which will make you less attractive to employers. Also, if you're unemployed for a while, you're likely to get depressed and anxious. If you get depressed and anxious, it's harder to get a job. If you haven't had the skills and developed the skills necessary for work, it's going to be hard to get a job, so you can find yourself in a vicious spiral in which it is increasingly difficult to find work. It's also significant to remember that in this age group, for young men, the biggest cause of death is suicide, and that is commonly associated with unemployment. So it can have some potentially very serious consequences for young men and young people in general. What might we do? Well, I think the UK government has made some important announcements this summer. For example, the Future Jobs Fund, which gives up to £6,500 for a new job at the minimum wage for a young person. There's the apprenticeship scheme, they've been expanded, and for young people under 24 you can get full recovery of training costs for that young person in work. And there's also a golden hello of £1,000 which you can get for someone who's been unemployed for more than 6 months. I think these things together can make a package which particularly the public sector should make the most of. All employers, clearly it's an opportunity for them to think about taking on young people and training them, but also the public sector at the moment is less severely hit by the recession, and I think there are opportunities to take more people into work.